Hello, let's take a look at how you're going to turn things in using REPL or Replit.com. You'll notice right away, I just logged into my account. This is my home page, and this blue pop-up. We've made changes to the header. Yes, they do this constantly. So this particular team, they do a great job trying to add tools, add new features that you might want to use, improve the experience, all that kind of stuff. So sometimes they make changes, and so that's why I wanted to show you this, because they have drastically changed from the last time we were turning things in, where you can find that information and how you'll accomplish that. So anyways, let's take a look, because you're always going to turn in. If I pull up this assignment, here's this particular assignment, just a random assignment I pulled up here out of a class. This is actually an eggs assignment, not really that big a deal, but you'll notice down here the way you're turning things in, enter web URL. So we are using the link that you will find from Replit.com to turn in. Now, here's the thing. If I go back over here, I don't want you to turn in the URL that's at the top of the page. I want you to invite me, because it's a different type of permission, and I can see things, I can make comments, I can add things to your code or whatever. If you know, so I look at every piece of code, and so that's why I want you to turn it in. If you send me just the URL from the top of the browser window, I don't have the same kind of access, and it makes it a pain to take a look at your code, execute things, all that kind of stuff. So what you're going to do is, of course, you're going to make sure that your code works, and once you know that everything works properly, one of the oh, let me mention too, just really quickly. See the random names they come up with? Change that name. It will save you time and heartache later on. I have hundreds in my REPL account that are not named, just from doing samples and things in class, and that kind of stuff. And so when I go to find something, I'm like, oh, I forgot to name it. So it helps you later on. So don't forget, you can click on that and then make any kind of changes you want. I don't know why that's in there. Add any kind of description for whatever. You can make the changes here. So I don't know. I'm just gonna put demo. I guess. I don't even know what else to put. Demo today. How about that? And then when you click someplace else, it will update that for you. Change the name. And then if you're going to find this program later on, I guess I should have called it eggs, because that's the little sample piece that I'm using here. Could have called it that, I guess. But anyway, so add things in. You can add in what, typically when you're looking through your my REPLs, you'll see it puts it by the language, but you may want to add a little thing in there about what language it is. Different types of things that you have used in there. So maybe that's what this description, you can use things in there. So put some keywords in, or tools you used. It'll help later on when you're like, wait, how did I do that? It makes finding it a lot easier. Okay, so total tangent, sorry, but anyway, so rename your files before you do this as well. So when it pulls up for me, I'll know exactly where it's coming from too. Okay, so we are going to use this little button over here that has the little person and then a plus on it. So when you click on that, that comes up and it says multiplayers, and it's got all this stuff you can evaluate by email, blah, blah. Don't do that, because I'll get a million emails. So don't do that. Here's what you're going to do. This is the easiest way to do it. You're going to come down here. So private join link. Anyone with this link can edit files. Great. So you're going to click on that, and then it gives you a link here. Look, join link created down here in the green. So you can highlight this with your mouse to do that. But the easiest way is just hit this button right here, this blue button that says copy join link. I'm going to click on that, and it says link copied, copy to clipboard, and you're good to go. Very, very, very important thing that you do not want to do is uncheck this. So if we turn this off, this little pop-up, join link deleted, it no longer works. So if you've turned it in and you're like, I'm going to turn that off, don't turn that in. You're only sending to me anyway. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so just leave this on. And then you notice when I click this on, in fact, pay attention to this really quickly. Let's look at the last few things on here. So what is this? SV-JH. I'm going to turn that off, okay? It's not like you get the same link back. So when I do this again, it's now TK. So it's different. The links are different, and the links go past this too anyway. So copy join link. Make sure you do that. Do not turn this off, okay? So anyway, so we've copied that, copy to clipboard. We're good to go. And then you could just, click someplace else. It doesn't really matter. Turn that little option off. You come back over here to eggs. You're going to go down to the bottom. You won't see this pink thing. That's me. This is me turning on to see what you guys see. And I'm going to click right here inside this. And you can right click and say paste. You can use the keyboard shortcut, which is holding down Control or command and hitting V, and boom, there is the link. Okay, so you know it's there, and it's working. Now, you are not done. Do not forget to come down here and click this blue button now that says Submit Assignment. So when you click Submit Assignment, boom, you'll see that pops in there, and you're good to go. It should come up and be big like this, and you're good to go. And then this button to be able to tell like, hey, did it work or not? You can see now it says New Attempt. Okay, so if you wanted to upload a different one or whatever. So anyway, so the button changed from Submit Assignment to New Attempt, and you know you are good on this one. Okay, so that's how you're going to do it. Just really quickly, the little, person with the little plus on there, click on that. Coming down here, this will be off. Remember, don't ever turn that off once you've submitted it. But I'm going to turn this on. We're pretending this is a brand new assignment. Turn this on, copy join link, and then you would come back over here, paste it into the window, and click submit assignment. Okay. Hopefully that helps. Okay, thanks.